Hi, today we are reading from the Little Brown Bear book. We're reading Little Brown Bear Goes for a Ride. It was a sunny morning in June. Little Brown Bear danced to the kitchen. Hooray, hooray, it's the big fair day. Our seal is brown and the elephant's gray. The seal is brown and the elephant's gray. He sang as he sat down on the top step, polishing his very best shoes. 1, 2, polish my shoe. There'll be a monkey, clowns, and a kangaroo. He went on. Mother Bear was in the kitchen making sandwiches. When you have finished there, Little Brown Bear, she called, will you go into the attic and bring down the big picnic basket? I'll be through in a minute, Little Brown Bear answered very politely. When he had rubbed his shoes until they shone, he ran into the house and up the attic stairs as fast as his short fat legs would carry him. He took the big picnic basket from the nail where Mother Bear had hung it, and was back in the kitchen before you could say scat. Then he helped Mother Bear wrap the sandwiches, cover the fresh jelly roll with snowy white napkin. We can buy lemonade and ice cream after we get to Jungle Town, said Mother Bear. Pink ice cream and lemonade, and we'll all see the big parade. Little Brown Bear sang as he danced around the table. Father Bear was in the driveway cleaning their big red car, and it was not a new car, but it was always very, very shiny. When you have finished there, Father Bear, called Mother Bear, we can go. Little Brown Bear and I are ready. That is fine, said Father Bear, looking at his big gold watch. We can enjoy the ride and not have to hurry. Father Bear washed his hands and put on his new light suit and a red polka dot tie. But but he looked grand. All ready, here we go to Jungle Town, to the animal show. Father Bear called from the driveway. Then Mother Bear and Little Brown Bear came out of the house. Mother Bear got in the front seat of the big red car. Her straw bonnet was tied neatly under her chin. Then Little Brown Bear climbed into the back seat. Father Bear put the big basket of sandwiches and jelly roll on the seat beside Little Brown Bear. Then he slid into the front seat, back of the wheel. Higgledy-ho, higgledy-go, higgledy-ho, higgledy-ho, jump in the car and off we go. They all sang as the shiny red car moved down Blueberry Hill toward Jungle Town. Suddenly, Father Bear turned the red car around. Why are we going back? Asked Mother Bear and Little Brown Bear at the same time. Because we had forgotten something, answered Father Bear, something very important that we should always remember. Then Mother Bear thought and thought, and Little Brown Bear thought and thought, but they couldn't think of one thing that they had forgotten. We have the ticket, said Mother Bear, and the sandwiches and the jelly roll. Whatever can it be? Someone to share our good time, said Father Bear. We are going to take Chubby and Fuzzy Bear with us. You always think of everything, Father Bear, said Little Brown Bear. Isn't he a nice Father Bear? said Mother Bear. Chubby and Fuzzy Bear were ready to go in no time at all, and before you could say scat, they were both sitting in the seat beside Little Brown Bear, and the big red car was rolling away again. Shall we stop for Grandmother and Cousin Tilda Bear? Asked Father Bear. He looked very grand in his new light suit and red polka dot tie. Oh yes, said Mother Bear, smoothing the pleats of her best flowered dress. Oh yes, cried Little Brown Bear, that will be fun. And he nodded his head so hard that his new red checkered cap nearly fell off. You had better be careful if you don't want to lose your little red checkered cap, laughed Mother Bear. I'll be careful, promised Little Brown Bear, for he was very proud of his nice new cap. Soon they drove up to Grandmother Bear's gate. If you run in and ask them to come with us, Little Brown Bear, said Father Bear. Oh, you run in and ask them to come with us, Little Brown Bear, said Father Bear. Little Brown Bear jumped out of the car and hurried up the path to the house. Poppity pin, I must take off my cap when I go in. He sang as he knocked on the door. Come in, called out Grandmother Bear. Little Brown Bear opened the door and went in. Cousin Tilda and Grandmother were sitting in the kitchen peeling apples. Good day, Cousin Tilly and Grandmother Bear. I've come to invite you to go to the fair, said Little Brown Bear. Cousin Tilly said she would be delighted to go, but Grandmother thought that it was too hot and she would rather stay home and sit on her front porch. It didn't take Cousin Tilly long to get ready. As soon as the shiny red car was rolling away again down the hill, higgledy-ho, to Jungletown Fair, away we go, they all sang as they drove along. That's the end. And the next chapter is Little Brown Bear at the fair. So in this chapter they were driving, and in the next chapter they'll get there to the fair.